Hello everybody, hope you all are well. In this video we're going to study about synthesis using AND, OR and NOT gates. Okay, I'll given the topic as AND, OR and NOT gates. So here I have taken different examples to explain you how synthesis can be done using these three types of gates. So first example I have taken is F equals to AB complement plus BC. So here two different mean terms are there with different literals. So here you can see it's B complement and A, and here it is in pure form. Okay, so for that I have taken ABC. Okay, the letters available over here I have taken that one, and for B complement I have taken a NOT gate over here. Right now the first mean term, if you observe what I am finding is A B complement. That means I need an AND gate over here which should give me A B complement. So I have taken an AND gate, I have connected 1 and 2 A, 1 and 2 B complement. I am getting the result as A B complement over here. Okay, similarly if I go for BC, what I have done, I have taken B from the back of NOT gate and C directly to the AND gate, and this AND gate is giving me BC. Fine. Now this two output of AND gate I am projecting it to the 2 input OR gate, because the equation says that A B complement plus BC, so it is OR together. This is SOP equation. Okay, sum of products. So I am giving it to the OR gate and 2 input OR gate, and finally at the F, at the output, that is F, I am getting A B complement plus BC. So this is how I am designing the first circuit. Come to the second one, I am getting F equals to summation of mean term 0, 1, 12. So I need to find out between the parentheses which is the highest value. I am finding 12 is the highest value. So 12 can be represented with 4 bits. So I need 4 variables for that. So I have taken A, B, C, D, and you can see here 0, 1 and 12 all has to be represented with 4 variable itself. So 0 means 0, 0, 0, 0. So I have taken all the 4 variables independently complemented. Okay, similarly for 1 it is 0, 0, 1, so A complement, B complement, C complement, D, and for 12 it is 1, 1, 0, 0, so A, B, C complement, D complement. Now by seeing the equation I can say that here I need 3 AND gates. Okay, and that will be 4 input AND gates. So I have taken 4 input AND gates over here. Okay, you can go for 2 inputs, again 2 inputs, but I have taken 4 inputs directly, so the circuit will be small and good to see. So I have taken 4 inputs over here, and thereafter I know that well, I need to complement for all these variables, so I have taken NOT gate also. So you can see A, this is A complement, this is B, this is B complement, this is C, C complement, D, and D complement. So coming to the first gate, you can see the red lines, this is directly A complement, B complement, C complement, and D complement. So this is giving me the first mean term. Second, you can see the green lines. So you can see A complement I have taken from here, B complement from here, C complement from here, but D is not the complement, so I have taken from the back of NOT gate. So this is giving me the second mean term. Third one is A, B, C complement, D complement. So accordingly I have taken, you can see the blue lines, so I am getting the third mean term over here. And finally I am adding all these 3 mean terms, that is I am giving to the 3 input OR gate, and finally I am getting F. F is nothing but this mean term equation. Okay, now coming to the third question, where it is written F equals to A complement plus B whole into A plus B. So this is a maximum equation, and you can see over here what I exactly have done. I need A complement, so I have taken A, and then NOT gate I have taken to give A complement over here, and B have taken over here common because B is available both side. Now I have taken OR gate over here because this is product of sum, so I have taken OR gate over here. So this to OR gate I am giving B from one end, and one gate and I am giving A complement. So I am getting over here A complement plus B. Similarly over here I am getting B from here and A from here, so I am getting A plus B, and then it is ANDed together. You can see these two max terms are ANDed together. So I have taken AND gate and given 2 inputs over here. Finally I am getting F. So F is nothing but A complement plus B whole into A plus B. So this is my third example. Coming to the fourth one, pi of m, F equals to pi of m 0, 1, 9. So it's just similar to your summation of mean term, but here is a max term equation. So I need to see the highest value over here, there is 9, and 9 can be represented with 4 different variables. So accordingly I have to take 4 variables. So I have taken A, B, C, D. Now here 0 will be in pure form and 1 will be complemented, as this is max term equation. So 0 is represented as A, B, C, D, that is A plus, B plus, C plus D. 1 is represented as 0, 0, 0, 1, that is A plus B plus C plus D complement, and 9 is 1, 0, 0, 1, that is A complement plus B plus C plus D complement. Now I need to represent this in terms of a circuit. So here I need 4 input OR gate, 4 input OR gate, 4 input OR gate. That only I have taken over here, and then I need 3 input AND gate to combine this max term that I have taken over here. So you can see the first term I have taken with red lines, that is A, B, C, D. to this gate I'm getting the first maximum over here, second one with green lines, so you can see the second term is over here starting from the NOT gate, and third one with blue lines, so I'm getting the third maximum over here. Now joining all these three max terms through the AND gate, I'm getting the final answer over here, f equals to this given pi of m 019. So I hope you understand how to synthesize using AND or and NOT gates. Okay, thank you for watching my video.